Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm right back. I just posted another video. I'm YouTube famous now. Wait, I got that all wrong. Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost. Boost. I'm YouTube. It doesn't matter, okay? Let's just get right into this video. First, I want to give a little shout out to Alice Down the Rabbit Hole. Here, I will put her comment up there. She was the first to drama class on my video that I just posted. I did not think that I was going to be making any more videos today. In fact, I have 4 other channels. I'm trying to get my vlog up right now. It's taken forever because it's a 2-hour vlog today. And I was like, I'm not going to make any videos for my other channels because I'm just going to relax. And then I was reading through the comments because I read the comments on all of my channels. And I was reading through the comments on my newest video, and Monn, here, I'll give her a little shout out. I like your name. That name sounds so familiar. Monn. She put a little comment up here, and she was like, who's seen the Instagram post by John Hill? Him and Jaclyn are reunited. T. And I was like, what? What in hell's bells is going on? So anyway, on the heels of Jaclyn Hill's boyfriend, Jordan, posting the video about her on the toilet. Did y'all see that? Jaclyn, come on now. I got like a hair hanging off from the end of my hat or something like that. Listen, it doesn't matter, okay? When you're as YouTube famous as me, feeding your dogs and cleaning the house on a Sunday afternoon. Anyway, so let's get into this because I did look into a little bit of what was going on, and it is very interesting, you guys. So I go in here, and I'll just tell you how it works for me as a drama commentary channel. I'm just going to speak from my experience of what I do. So I went into John Hill's Instagram, which you better go over there now, because I can tell you in about 5 minutes it's going to be private. He privatizes and privatizes, takes pictures down, puts pictures back up. He is constantly doing that over there on his Instagram, and it's craziness. So anyway, he put this picture up here, right here, and it's Jaclyn, and then you can see that it's John in the background. And then underneath it, he put, after all that we've been through, I know we're cool. Now, before I went in and I read the comments, which I'm going to read in just a second to you, I went immediately to see if he was still following Jaclyn Van Horn, which I don't know if they're together or they're not together. I've heard that they're not together anymore, but like his Instagram, one day they're private, one day they're not. One day they're together, one day they're not. So, you don't really know. I went over to his Instagram, and he is no longer following Jaclyn Van Horn. Okay, so then I went to her Instagram, and her Instagram is private. I thought I followed her, but I guess I didn't. So anyway, I then went to her Twitter, and it was interesting because on Jaclyn Van Horn's Twitter, she put this tweet up a couple hours ago, and she said, y'all leave me out of that drama. I removed myself from it for a reason. Respect that. So if we want to assume what she's saying from that tweet, she's basically saying, we're not together anymore. I'm out of it. I'm done with all of that, whatever, okay? And she's made some comments recently saying things about being worried and stuff like that. Somebody underneath here says, did something happen to your Insta? I don't know what's going on, but finally hopped on today and your profile is MIA. Is it a glitch? Her profile is still over there. It's just privatized. And then, she responded back and she said it's back on private. And then the same person says, I was following you but totally understand. Whatever the drama is, keep on taking the high road. Love that about you. And then this other person says, still love you and patiently waiting for more videos. And then somebody else said, so much respect, girly. And then somebody else said, you literally tweeted that as soon as he posted the pic. Which is interesting because she's going to stay out of the drama, right? And then somebody said, what was the tweet? And then this other person responds and says something about how you would really do anything for attention. And she says, oh, ... You know, and it's kind of interesting to me, like, I'm sure her life is difficult. I mean, we don't really know somebody else's life, okay? But she started dating John Hill. There's been a lot of videos made about this. She started dating John Hill. She started doing beauty videos on YouTube. And then she wonders that there's not going to be drama associated with that if they got together or they broke up or what happened. I mean, you would have to know walking into that there was going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to the state fair and thinking you're not going to see cotton candy and a corn dog. Let's just be for real, okay? Now, I've been to the state fair enough times to know that I'm going to see the world's largest pig and some cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's just be for real. Funnel cakes, love them all day long. So I went into the Instagram. I do though. Oh my god, a good elephant ear or a funnel cake. Those little dots things though that taste like ice cream, I think those are just a waste of money. But anyway, so he goes underneath here and he says, after all that we've been through, I know we're cool. And right underneath it, right first comment, she is right on there. The receipts. Whitney, sing it. I wanna dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with some. Jaclyn Hill posts, I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. With a little music note and a crying emoji. Or like laughing crying emoji. There are there are 50 some here. I'm just going to sit here and hit them because we're going to read through these in a second. But she has 50 some replies underneath here. Let's get to it. I'm on 10, 7, 4, 1. And the first comment underneath here, there's just people tagging somebody. Yes! Bees. Oh my god! Jaclyn Hill hearts. Interesting tea. We need answers. Please update us. Wow, you are amazing for this. And then somebody else put, that's one of my favorite emojis. I'll just shout that person out. Where are they? I think their name's, where is it? J Chanel 86. And then a black heart. Oh, I absolutely love this. A red heart. Love you and this. Red heart. We love you guys. On and on and on. My heart is glowing like your soul, Jaclyn. I'm actually in tears. My heart is so happy. I'm so happy you both are getting along. After all those years, you're a part of each other's lives. Together or not. God bless. Hashtag. Now I am more confused. Best friend goals. So happy to see you two can still be there for each other. This makes my heart so happy. This makes me happy. Total growth. Very happy for you both. Still friends. People chill out. Okay, and that's really what it is. Because if you go over to her Instagram and her Twitter and all that kind of stuff, she's still posting pictures up there and stuff about her and Jordan being together. So this is really not about John and Jaclyn getting back together. If I had to speculate, I mean, I don't know, okay? But my guess is that if you go to his Instagram story, I think he's flying somewhere too because it showed like an airport. You know, I'm sure that they just had some kind of conversation. Thank God, we're grown folk, you know? It's been over a year since they've been apart. I hope they did have some kind of conversation, you know? I hope that there was some mending offenses in there. Isn't that nice? I love when that happens between people, you know? Where you are able to move on gracefully and love the other person and wish them the best. I don't really understand why that's so difficult. So I'm happy for them. Congratulations to you both, you know? And after everything that Jaclyn has been through, and listen, I am an addict in recovery. I'm an addict and alcoholic. I've been sober for 24 years. You know, I really affected the people in my life, like damaged a lot of people at that time, including my close friends and family. It took a lot of time for them to, you know, be able to move past that damage. And, you know, I'm so happy that she's able to do that and be happy. And why wouldn't we want the same for John Hill? Really what's going on with him and Ashlyn is completely beside the point. It really has nothing to do with that at all. So it's interesting to me then why she even says something about it. She didn't have to come out and tweet, keep me out of the drama, right? But she knew people were going to be speculating about this like me, saying what's going on here, what's going on with Ashlyn and John. Obviously, they're not together. I did notice on Instagram, and this may have changed in the last 3 minutes, but I did notice that Jaclyn is not following John, and John is not following Jaclyn on Instagram. So, you know, maybe they have this nice conversation today, and maybe they both agreed, hey, let's just be civil moving forward. I think that's awesome. Why would we wish for any less from somebody, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's more interesting to just see people fight and hate each other and drag each other and all that kind of stuff. But listen, like off of social media and off of, you know, all of that kind of stuff, that's no way to live in the real world. I don't know about you, but that like does not like make me happy on a daily basis. I just don't like it. You know, I aim more for peace and serenity today. So it's interesting to see what's happening, you know, maybe they're just good friends going forward, and I think that's great. And then somebody says, I can't get back together, damn it, do it. Okay, she has a boyfriend, number one. Number two, maybe that's not what's best for them. Maybe they've realized today we're better friends than we are husband and wife. Maybe, you know, and just because us as fans out there idolize this relationship does not mean that it was the best thing for either one of them. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't. I think Jaclyn has said enough, or not said enough, but alluded to the fact that for her this was a very toxic relationship, and maybe for John it was too. We don't really know, you know? They don't have to if they don't want to, somebody says. And then somebody says, well, no, S-H-I-T. I love when people start fighting in the comment sections. There are 2,201 comments about this. This is what happens when adults break up. There is such a thing as an amicable divorce, someone says. You guys were the most beautiful couple. Glad you're both happy, even if it means you're not together. I love that comment. Whatever this is, friends, less, more, etc. Doesn't matter as long as you guys find some peace between each other. That's the only thing that matters. Life is too short to hold on to negativity. Someone said, I'd be lying if I said this didn't make me cry. And then somebody said, this is to piss off Jaclyn. Well, do you think, like, I don't know. I don't know. Put it in the comment section below. Stop. He has the tat on his face already, which means this pic was recent. I honestly wouldn't mind if you all got back together. Oh, I guess it is a recent picture then. Somebody said, I'm so confused. 10 years doesn't just disappear like that. I knew it. It's so amazing that no matter what happens, you guys have each other's backs. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to look in here really quick because I want to make sure that before I end this video, he is not following her still right now. And I will go in and, hold on a second. I'm going to go in here really quick. Thank you for allowing me to do my research on camera. Oh my God. And Jaclyn Hill, here I go in here. She follows 294 people, not me. She care less about me. She is not following him. And let's see if she is. So yeah. And hold on just a second. Hold on. This could be realty right here. Get ready. And she is still following her boyfriend Jordan. It is right here. So they're still together, obviously. She and John, this must be amicable. There must be not a whole lot of tea to it, but it is kind of a huge progress. And you know, I just want to celebrate the fact that they are able to move forward positively. I think it's great role modeling for a lot of us out there that go through really, really difficult, you know, breakups, really, really difficult delusion. What's the word I'm looking for? When people go their separate ways. Okay, folks, listen. Like I said, it's like when you leave the corn dog at the state fair. So anyway, I'm just really glad that they were able to like role model that to people and, you know, say, hey, listen, all of us can move forward. Do I think that all the pain is eradicated? No, I still think there's going to be a lot of pain. I still think there's going to be things that they have to work out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.